Hello, I'm Angie Carchesi, and this is your UWW-TV news update. Johnson & Johnson announced that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has issued an emergency use authorization for a single-dose COVID-19 vaccine. This decision was based on the totality of scientific evidence, including the data that demonstrated that the vaccine is 85% effective in preventing severe disease across all regions studied. The evidence also showed protection against COVID-19 related hospitalization and death, beginning 28 days after vaccination. The company has begun shipping its COVID-19 vaccines and expects to deliver 100 million single-shot vaccines during the first half of 2021. The Wisconsin Department of Health Services announced that new groups will be eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine starting on March 1st. The newly eligible groups include, in priority order, education and childcare staff, people enrolled in Medicaid long-term programs, some public-facing essential workers, non-frontline essential healthcare personnel, and facility staff and residents in congregate living settings. While these groups are eligible for vaccination, educators and childcare providers should anticipate receiving the vaccine in March or early April, and the remaining groups can plan to be vaccinated in April and May. We'll have more news after the break.
At the University Bookstore, we have an excellent selection of competitively priced books and classroom necessities for students. We have Warhawk gear ranging from athletic apparel to comfy sweatshirts the whole family can enjoy. The textbook rental service is also available for students to check out their required readings for class. You can also find and order books, apparel, and gift items from our online catalog, located at UWWhitewaterbookstore.com. The University Bookstore. We provide for your college experiences.
Recent federal legislation has made funding available for UW-Whitewater to provide emergency relief grants to students for a component of the cost of attendance for COVID-related emergency costs. If you are currently enrolled as a degree-seeking student for the spring 2021 semester, you may be eligible for the grant. For more information, student eligibility requirements, and the online application, please visit the Higher Education Relief Grant page on the UW-Whitewater website. And finally, students should be aware that the last day to drop full semester classes is March 12th. Dropping a class before the 12th will result in a withdrawal grade assigned on the student's AAR. Dropping a class after the 12th will result in an F on the student's AAR. For more updates, stay tuned to UWW-TV. Check us out at uwwtv.org or tune into the 24-hour stream at uwwtv.housing.uww.edu. I'm Angie Carchesi, and this has been your news update on UWW-TV.